Good evening. Time for the next story from the book of the Kranzedan. The Oceans of Europa. Once, the Kranzedan spent an entire day in a shop specializing in aquaria. He had been the only customer as the shop lay far from the busy streets, hidden in the bewildering maze of lanes and alleys of the old town. His only company was a very thin, pale girl who sat in a wheelchair behind the counter and who was too shy to address him. The Kranzedan was so immersed in the peace and beauty of the lovingly decorated tanks, displaying a diversity of bizarre aquatic flora and fauna, that he did not notice the hours gliding by. When evening fell, a pudgy-bald gentleman, identified by a tag on his lapel as the proprietor, approached the Kranzedan and said, "Dear sir, I beg your pardon, but we are about to close now." Abashed, he looked at the floor, as if he had just said something insolent. Then he continued, "However, if you are interested, and I see that you are an admirer of the aquatic world, I would like to show you something quite extraordinary, quite sublime. If you would follow me to the basement, please." The owner looked around, apparently afraid of eavesdroppers, while his pupils danced behind his bottle-bottom spectacles like terrified tadpoles. Stepping close to the Kranzedan, he whispered urgently, "Sometimes they talk to me." And he continued, working himself up into some kind of madness, "I want to tell you a secret, my dear sir. It is not man that is made in the image of God. Oh no, it is these little fish that populate the infinitely deep oceans of distant Jupiter's moon Europa. It is they. You must see them dance, and with their patterns. Follow me, just follow me down to the basement, and all will be revealed to you." The Kranzedan, even though he was quite astonished and a little frightened by the man's raving, was not able to overcome his curiosity. So he followed the proprietor down the basement stairs, and henceforth he has never been seen again. Good night.